WhymsicalWyvern here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I stream weeknights on Twitch. And I moved my VODs over to YouTube. Whichever way you found me, I hope you have a good time. Sorry about it here. Which flower is most fierce? Dandelion. I don't even know what to say to that. Share link. I have heard that before. Realize I can post things to more than one of my channels on Discord. That is not something I want to do. So hopefully I didn't. Okay, so it looks like I was earning my way across, and I could have sworn I did this one, but it's not showing up that way. So I'm thinking that means I did it. So I'm wondering if I just knock it to a simpler level and bust through a whole bunch of these. Do I earn this? It's like a question mark. That makes me think I earn it. So glad there's some kind of instruction. Let's go down, because if I'm going to try to go through several, I want it to be more doable in one go, but not so easy it's boring to watch. Alright, let's get this. I'm going to try. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's start separating our bottom. For obvious reasons, these will be easy. I'll just really quickly whip through them. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess there's two sides to this. That would match. Shows what I know. That's not a match. Just passing by, how have you been? I'm surviving. I'm a bit migrainey, but because I took off earlier for hedge, I don't feel like I can take off today, so I'm doing a puzzle. And I didn't get to see you stream at all today, so I'll go catch the VOD. It's sad. I was so hyped too. That one would match up. I am not feeling great. Take care, please. I will. I just reality is life. It happens. I was gonna shock you. It's news to you, I know. I'll be fine. I hope you have a really good evening and sleep well. As soon as I can get to where I could like eat again or something, I'll be in better shape. I just spent too much time in the sun today. Is it me or Sari made a joke using French? Sari Bud is here. Which flower is most fierce? Dandelion. Oh, hi, Gear. Welcome, welcome. I shall drink my coffee with a little Jameson. So nice to see you. I don't know. Saribot's been getting repetitive lately. Probably struggling for some material. I was like, Hello, Gear. How are you today? Alright, so this has to connect probably to this one. Yeah, there we go. So we have a top to bottom. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, dandelion could be translated to lion's teeth. I think that's the joke. I agree. And it's a little, I'm trying to think how to put this, because in English, I streamed Valiant Hearts, an adventure game set on World War I. I cried like a little girl on the ending. Oh gosh, good. It was sad. I'm sorry, Gear, but it sounds lovely. In English, I'm shocked all the things that they call slurs and stuff that we can say dandy. So there's that. So, it tends to refer to a puffed up individual here. Who knows? Maybe the younger people use it differently. Fine and dandy. Well, dandy's good in that sense. Oh, yeah. It's, kind of like effeminate, but still a guy for sure. It's not a word that's used a lot now, probably because people are so interesting on that scope, but I'm trying to think how to delicately put this, but it occasionally referred to, yeah, I'll just let you use your imagination. It could be somebody who is fully straight, or somebody who liked, you know, to walk around with their, a lot of times they were drawn with their, like their wrists kind of floppy. But fine and dandy is actually a very different context. So you got that. I see, yeah. I don't know how to explain, because things are so weird now, but somebody who had money, who, or used money in a frivolous fashion, would wear like lots of ruffles or lace and have their hair done, but not necessarily, not a guy, but it always referred to a guy. Still masculine, but not in not in a Chad way, shall we say. But then we used to think that masculinity could have different flavors, so there you go. I don't even know what I can or can't say anymore. I was shocked to find out that fairy penguins aren't a thing anymore. I mean, I kind of knew at the time, but I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real. A campy guy, I believe, is the modern vernacular. Beats the heck out of me. I'm honestly not sure there is a modern vernacular. It looked like that was hooking up. There we go. There we go. Oh, I thought that was attached to the other one. Turns out it wasn't. I am so tired. Alright. I purposely picked an easy version of this one because it looks like I've been earning something when I do these, and I wanted to speedrun that. So I did like a 80 or 100 pieces puzzle to see if I can't figure out what I'm earning. Anyway, I'm falling asleep right now, plus my brain isn't really following the conversation. Sorry, I wish y'all a wonderful day, evening, take care, and Whimsy, take care of myself. I will try. Thank you. That is very thoughtful and sweet. Very thoughtful and sweet. Thank you. I just overdid it in the sun today. I'll be fine. No, don't try, dude. He said that to my kids a million times growing up. They would get so mad at me. Do or do not. There is no try. I feel like, Mom, that's so corny. I'd be like, but it applies to everything. Yoda knows best. Ah, bonne nuit. Nameless bonne nuit. Do or do not. There is no try. How have I done this? Oh, they're not attached yet. Got it. Okay. Alright, I'll keep that off to the side. I gotta figure out what is or isn't attached. This is the part where it gets a little... I hate that this one can't be more, separated. I haven't had it out in forever and for ages, partly because of that. So what you're saying, Gear, is you're a real man. When those World War II stories get you, you get the feels. Respect. When they're done well. There's some good stories there. This looks like more of that. This is just such a messy puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna have to get the statue pieces separate. Sorry, Mr. Lincoln. Pretty sure it's you. Let's have a moment over here. We're gonna come back and get you. Then I get so mad that I did this. I'm so predictable. I just can't have it messy like this. I would never do a puzzle where I just dumped everything in the middle like this. I just can't do it. I just can't. I can't. Yep, it's Mr. Lincoln. Hello, Mr. Lincoln. I found one of your feet. Don't think that connects, but it's something. That's like a plinth. Oh, we have another foot, and I bet that applies there. Which will make that there. I'm gonna regret that so bad later. There we go. Brown pieces. Here, this goes up here. I don't know, it's changing the color when it goes below a certain point, which is a little weird, but that's okay. Just kind of get the statue pieces separate for a minute. I'll do it for a second, and then we are attached now. There's no longer anything you can do at this situation. Oh, committed. There we go. Okay, those aren't working. Got it. This should fit. Bingo. So we got something going on here. That won't fit there, but it probably fits here then, because there's only gonna be one other choice. Right here. Bingo. Done. Oh, one more edge piece. That's alright. I can work with this. I can work with this. This is better. Kind of neat, but it shows the that is neat. Should be a hand. Oh, no. That was right, though. That's his hand. Interesting. All right. No. This one makes sense, but that one. Huh. This is here, yeah. It's not gonna be. Alrighty. Huh? Interesting. Still want this to fit where it clearly doesn't. That's a hand. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird to look at this one like this. That's a leg. Nope. I don't think that's right at all, but yeah, no way. No way. Hello, Tomas. Yo, girl, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Well, I'm glad that you're doing fine. Still want this to be his leg, but apparently it's not. I can't force it to be his leg. Hello, Mr. Lincoln. You have a head. Pre-theater, I think. Yeah, that was probably too dark. I'm doing good, Tomas. I have a migraine. I started the day with a migraine. Now I've got a headache from the heat as well. But I don't want to take anything because I would rather take it right before I go to sleep. So I'm doing this, which is super chill for now. And then I'll do a reaction tomorrow. And woohoo, that's life. Yeah, no, there's no way. Oh, I see. I get it. Now prepare to get shot. I prepare to get shot? How am I gonna get shot, Tomas? Maybe shocked? I await being shocked. Was his leg. I was right. Just not the bit I thought. Why does he have a chair? Does it mean anything? Oh my gosh. Tomas. Okay. You know who he is, right? It's the Lincoln Memorial. And there's a whole bunch of things all around him at the memorial telling the significance of each thing. It's actually a very cool, beautiful place. It's a very peaceful, quiet place, or was. Yep. Yep, the Gettysburg Address. Right there. Alright. So what I found is somehow I'm earning this. And this, and I'm not sure how. And even though I've done some of these other puzzles, apparently they didn't count before, but now they do. So I did it at only 100, so it would be faster. And I'm going to speed run to see what's here. Like, get some of the mystery puzzles, and does that open another one? Because I was curious. So that was my thinking. I don't know, it seemed like an interesting idea to me at the time. I'm willing to abandon it. I am wondering if I should do it with less pieces. If I'm gonna try to get through them all in one evening. Because I spend half my time trying to separate them out. Alright, I'm just gonna have to give up and put all the edge pieces over here. You're an edge piece. You're not an edge piece. Edge piece. Not an edge piece. Edge piece. Not an edge piece. Edge piece. Not. I hate doing it this way, but it's gonna take too long otherwise. Edge. 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 Not edge, not edge, not edge. Yeah. Well, I hope you had a really nice day anyway. Oh no, I just mixed that up. Whatever. One of my edge pieces is in here. It'll be great. It's like, we'll pretend like the cat threw it on the ground and ate it. That's my story now. That'll make this so much easier. It's such a pain to separate them all, but it does make it go so much faster later. Oh, I think I forgot the fan. Oh my gosh, no wonder it's getting warm in here. Yeah, that's why I involved the cats. Oh. Rin. Give me 1 second to turn the fan on. Alright, here we are. Pardon me, my temperature's all mixed up anyway, so. Are you kidding me? Weird girl just connecting. Pretty weird. Come on. You're migrating. Ooh. Might not have been your plan today. Joel will come right back. Just fine. You'll be so much happier. Boop, boop, boop. It's 81 here. I have no idea what it is here. It got pretty warm. Yeah, it's in the 80s. I don't know. Something. It should have rained, but it didn't. Alright, now I will regret this later. But for the moment, I can start trying to pick the ones I can see with blue out. That'll probably be a bottom. Oh, this one's gonna be a different shape. Interesting. Cool. Corners, yes. I'm gonna work on my corners. According to my corners. There we go. That feels like too much blue. That's too much white. Oh, that's good. That's good. Perfect. Okay, so now we have our edge. So calming, like your daughter. I'm glad I'm calm. Here, let's raise Old Glory. Well, I'm glad I can be calm for you. Now this is really looking super bright. This kind of is. Yeah. It's got to be a little bit. That pretty blue in there. That'd be below. It'd have to be above. Very pretty. Hello. How are you today, darling? Tired? Suffering, succotash. Oh, thank you for the hug. Thank you. I'm on a side quest. I realized something. I'll show you in a second. It's counted differently depending on the size of the puzzle? No. Here, hold on. I hope I don't lose the puzzle because that will be a... Well, every time I finish one in a line now, so the ones I had done before didn't, but the ones I did the most recent time I did them, they're earning me an additional puzzle. So I'm on a side quest. I'm gonna earn that puzzle. Hedgehog, says Tomas. I shall enjoy. Thank you. so bad. No, because that's top window. I don't know what that's doing. I'm leaning forward and I think that's messing with my rig. I'm sorry. Tree clock. Oh, it's a very big flag. I guess these are all going to be sky. Ooh, I did it to myself. It's so weird the way that there's like nice clouds and mean clouds all going on in here. Which sounds very scientific. Oh, this middle bit. That's super bright like this. Got it. Ding, ding, ding. I wanted that to fit there. We shall pretend to be our friends. Yeah, I don't like it for any of those spots yet. I told Art you are the reason I know you have 4 cats. Well, I don't think anybody's hidden it. Like, there hasn't been a conspiracy to hide it or anything. It's just people don't always realize, I guess. I've talked about it before. I know other people have too. Ooh, another big piece of building. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is the secret one. Lasana's the secret cat. She would love that. Ooh. It's this light that's kind of... Yeah, I don't know what to think. That's the wrong color right there. Oh, duh. Watch me be a little bit dumb. Was she named Lasagna before you chose that? No. Lasagna is her name, but her nickname became Lasagna because she likes to be rolled up into a ball, and we started calling her a lasagna ball. I'm not 100% sure how it started, but she answers to both, and she loves being called that. I don't know what to tell you. We just think it's funny. I don't even remember who started doing it first or whatever. 10 puzzles complete. Okay. So maybe I had to finish 5 before they started counting. And now they count. Alright, let's knock this down. Let's do this baby style. See if it still counts. Does she eat Garfield and love Mondays? Probably. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is almost harder for the whole... That's kind of amazing. This is not meant to be seen this way. Oh my gosh, that's so distorted. Oh, alright, we got here and here, so there's going to be one piece between. Come on, give me this one. Wow. I think it's cool they found a way to still make it challenging. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, does that give me credit? It does not care. Alright, now this one I've actually done this lighthouse before. Apparently it was before it counted. Gracie. Let's do this. Nope, that can't be it. Has to be here. Ah, so it's a little bit pickier on the easy peasy size. Ah, interesting. I mean, I honestly never thought to play with it, to be honest. It's kind of neat that there's levels to it. Okay, but I'm trying to get... There we go. Right, puzzle complete. I did it? Yes. Okay. Time to mention animals. I had done a whole bunch of these. Okay. So yeah, I was earning more animals too. But not the first ones. Like I've done these goats. I did this guy. This is a cute little cow. Yeah, I definitely did these. And I did these. And I did these. And I did this one. I don't think I did these. And I crashed the game. Oh, gosh. Give me a second. Apparently, I was too awesome. Nothing happened. Yeah, not the stream. Yeah, it is a little annoying that I don't get to keep the ones that I had already done necessarily. But I guess I had to do enough of them. So I can earn an animal one. If I do it the fast way, let's see. Do we want to just go across? Or do you want sheep? Donkeys, whatever. Obviously, I don't know what's going to make what. I know I did that one too, but that's showing up. Here, we'll see what kind of picture we get. You got cute little goat ears and cute little goat face. I really love goats. Oh, they're so cute. That shouldn't connect. There should be. Hello, goat. goatinish. Better than cows. I have an opinion about cows. Cow people disagree, but I stand by it. I think cows are kind of stupid. I know it's a controversial take, but I feel that way. Aww. They have better milk too. 3 little pigs. They look more unintelligent than the goat. Some cows are very intelligent. I want to be fair. But, as a general rule, I find them pretty stupid. I've worked with both. That said, when you get a smart cow and they turn into a escape artist or whatever, they do tend to be culled from the herd. And so I don't know that that's an entirely fair thing to say about cows in general. Picky, picky. I'm so cute. I'm so cute. I can't help myself. Meow. Really getting way too into doing these little animals. I don't know. Hello. 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 Kittiness. How do they escape, Ferdinand? Put money in there. Literally, they will figure out how to go between the barbed wire. And no, I'm not making that up. That is a real thing. Alright, let's see. Where's the... Hello, beautiful. Whether you like it or not. Owls really are so pretty. Alright, come on. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, what did we earn? Ooh, a rooster. It's a pretty one, too. Look at that one. Oh, a beautiful cockerel. An expensive one, too, with those blue-black feathers or turquoisey. Woohoo! We paid for that one. Yes, cocktail. Alright, let's see what other animals we can get. I know it's a little silly to be sitting here doing the big puzzles, but it's actually kind of fun. And I like finding the secret animals. Then I can go back to doing it properly. I didn't know that I had this ability. So when they look like this, oh no, they're fledglings. They're starting to get their first feathers. So the picture just made them look smaller. Wow, that right there is featherage. They're so fluffy and soft and happy and good and nice and loved. Yeah, those very first feathers. Oh my gosh. They're really showing personalities by then for most of them. These are fat little ones too. Cheep, cheep. Alright, that's one. Let's see the cow. We love the Scottish cow. I love the red cows. I really do. There's a farm around here where they breed these, and they're just so chill. Setting out in the field. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's get your other horn on you. Give you a nose. There should be a second piece. Okay, here we go. Like, they're always liking to hang out in the water, these guys. So that farmer finally just gave up, let them wallow out some watery areas, and just built a bridge across one of them so that the people could come and go easier across the field. Ugh. Alright. Chickens! I think we have some buffies here. Good. They're awfully clean to be buffies, though. And that, Barred Plymouth Rock. Good layers they are. They're not always sweet birds, but they sure can be. There we go. Ah, they're a little tan to be a Buffy. I don't think so. I mean, it would depend on the... I don't think so. That looks like a Barred Plymouth Rock right there, that black and white one. I guess it could be like a Dominican too, though. Oddly enough, I normally didn't get down on my tummy in the field and take pictures of them that way, so. But no, those are very pretty birds. It's hard to tell because Barred Plymouth Rocks are really fat. The Dominicans are a little skinnier. It looks more like a Barred Plymouth Rock to me there. I don't know, that tail's a bit. Alright, let's see. Donkey! Hello, donkey. You do not know it. What is your dream? Live on a farm with me one day. Or I could pay someone else to take care of you. So that you have a wonderful life. Oh, donkeys live so long. That's the only reason I don't have one. I've had so many people offer me donkeys. I love donkeys. I have several on my route with, well, around here when I'm driving around that know me. And they'll come up to fences to say hello. Boop, 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 for scritches. I've had 2 different people try to give them to me in the last few years. Someone was trying to give me some goats too. They're like, I know you'll take good care of them. I'm like, yeah, I will, but donkeys live for like 20 years. I don't think I'm gonna have my farm in 20 years. Here we go. Time will tell. I'm one of those people that animals will come up to. I had someone coming up to me today going, please, 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 my dogs got out. If they see you, please, please, please call me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just going, I really feel for you. And yes, animals come up to me all the freaking time, but your animals have never done that with me. I don't think you're gonna find them that way. And they were just sure. But like, I would just magically be in the right spot and save their dogs. I'm just like, oh, don't make me feel bad. But no, that's not happening. Can't save the fact that you let your dogs out. Like parrots. No. No. Yeah, okay, cows are cute too. I do love baby cows. But you gotta remember their meat, you know? We don't really have our stuffed up in barns here. I don't know. I think you have to up north. Evil. Boop. Boop, fish newt. Right. Ah, and I earned peace. There you go. Oh, fledgling. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Cute, but sinister. Ah. So wait, if I do this one, does that open another? Let's see. Very pretty. I think our water really dips that color here. We definitely don't have grass like that. Looks fluffy and nice and soft. I don't know if it really would be. Let's see. See if this earns me something else. Look at that. Do they get that big? Before they have their full feathers? So cute. They're really defenseless still, at a pretty big size. No wonder they're so chunky and cruel later. Okay, so maybe... Oh, that really makes me wonder. Alright, in for a penny and for a pound. We're gonna figure this out. This one is stretched so freaking oddly. They didn't expect a cheater to make it this far. You are designer chicken. You cost money. There we go. There's your pretty comb. There we go. So pretty. Pretty tail, though. Alright, it did something. I've done this cow picture too, but we do not care where we have been. We only care where we are going. Got all kinds, maybe? Maybe not? We got ears here. There we go. Alright. That's not gonna match up, but that will. Where is it? Quail! You know, I thought of doing quail at one point. I decided not to. I mean, they grow wild all over the property anyway, so it seemed a little weird, but there we go. Bring loose pieces to the top. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, this one's a little better in the smaller picture. 25 puzzles completed. I probably should have done this on my own. Oh well. Little waggly tail. Come on. There we go. Quack, quack. There we go. That's a little better. Like, do we have to keep looking at the butt? Could we just, you know, knit? Okay. Yak. Sorry, it's a yak. Hello. That opens up more piggies. That feels a little bit cheaty. It's not grabbing the ones I want. There we go. Okay, okay. That was confusing me for a minute. I'm like, what? Alright, we have an edge. We have an edge. Alright. That makes a bit more sense. Hello. Look at my little schnoz. It is full of snuffiness. Bing. But it doesn't start opening one up down here. baby donkeys. You're not babies, but whatever. I shall call you that anyway, because I really don't know why. Come on, bring your nose. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. Bing! Hey, little kids. Alright, turkey, turkey, turkey. Alright. What's up? Is making you hungry? There we go. I really thought that would have... Oh, okay. Got its beard. There we go. Got his leg attached, got his other leg, got his head, and the rest of his wing. Hello, I'm here to announce the death of G Fuel. Finally. Took them long enough. I used to really like them. Maybe I should go see if I have any old G Fuel containers around. I could pop them on my Discord and people can mourn together. The flavor went downhill ages ago. How are you today, Lost? Yep, yep. No, you could sell them at high prices later. But they're empty containers. I think they're mostly empty. I don't know. Let's give you a face. My chickens would eat you. Just went through a class, learned about some electrical fundamentals, you see. I look like him. Do you now? So here's what we're doing. I'm doing them on the size 20 because then it's earning me new puzzles, and then I'm finding out, and I'm trying to find out what happens when I have all of these, because apparently these are earning something too. Yes, it's the soccer. Anyway, I've done a bunch of these. For some reason they weren't counting and now they do. I don't know what that's about. So I'm cheating and doing it on the big size so I can go through a whole bunch at once and see what is earnable. What am I earning? Is this something I want to do on a bigger size? How committed to the bit am I? This is why I must stay far away. Scary. Scary, scary. Come on to me. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. And I have earned a big ram. I don't even know what to say about that, but okay. So how was your day today? Did your stream go well? Or I don't know if you streamed it or not. I really wanted to watch you guys and I couldn't today. Finally made a penny out of streaming today from one of my very old viewers appearing. How cool! Congratulations, Nameless! It feels good, doesn't it? Like, just a little bit, surely? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, that's a cute grab. And I earned nothing else for doing that. Since now I'm a penny richer. Fuck. game is really starting to get to me. I can't watch the peasants. Those plebes, the poor plebes. So I must leave you. Okay, Lost. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope you learned a lot in your electrical class that was actually useful. Lost with your jigsaw, yes. Technically, it's Hedge's jigsaw. That's on my son's account. I didn't bother to put it on my own. Psycho, I know, he's doing it like Kenny now. Kenny's rubbing off on him. Also, before I go, your thoughts on the Chinese zodiac. I think it's a fun story. I think it's usually not told properly. I've had Chinese friends. But it's interesting. It's very detailed. That's for freaking sure. I'm a rooster. Me too. Well, there you go. I'm not going to say what I am. So there. Anyways, you must take the color green now, Tomas. You've been looking at the color charts. You got to get really detailed if you're going to go there. You got to look at not just the animal and the year. You got to look at the elements too, because there's like a wood rooster and a water rooster and a fire rooster and a yeah, it's a whole thing. I wouldn't want you to feel like you didn't get your value out of it. There we go. There we go. My mom is a rat and she hates rats. I don't care for them. Man, they get into feed and they cause problems. Ugh. I was so mad the first time the rats found my chicken feed. Oh my gosh. Bingo. Bingo. But I usually just let the chickens kill them. I don't kill the rats myself for the most part. No need. Alright. Apparently I'm a wood rooster. There you go. See? The more you know. I don't know if I should be like corrupting the youth by sharing things like that, but whatever. Seems like fairly public knowledge. I'm thinking. Such a pain to get them separated. There we go. Looking at this random poster I saw, apparently my secret friend is Dwagon. Interesting. I wonder if Dwagon knows he's your secret friend. I just trying to do the edge. Fine, I give up. You win. I shall not do it my way. I shall do it your way. Yes, because each cycle is a different element. So Tomas, your mom is probably not wood. She'll be like water, or there's water, metal, wood. I don't know. I used to know them pretty good. I don't really mess with that a whole lot, but let's see. There we go. There'll be one piece between. That'll be up there. That'll be somewhere near by this time. I'm thinking that's gonna go there. I got wood too. We are the same age, right? The avatar, but rooster. The avatar. Kind of. I mean, you understand the creators had parents from China, right? There was definitely some Chinese stuff in there. It's still its own unique thing, but... Alright, let's see what I earned. Nothing. Guess I gotta do the Grand Canyon again. I don't know why some of what I did before counted and others didn't. trying to not let it bug me. There we go. One last piece. Boom, and I earned Alcatraz. I love the first thing I searched. It is a Reddit post asking why is it so bad. What? Is it supposed to be so bad? I didn't know that. I didn't think it was bad. It just is. It's like a tradition. People overthinking stuff. Oh, where's that last piece? I just don't think people want to be called vain like Japan and KFC. Well, vanity is a trait. There are even songs about it. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. That's an oldie. There we go. Oh. There we go. No, no, no. I'm trying to attach to things that aren't on here yet. That's awesome. Yes, meow. You feeling meowy? Wood rooster is just more rooster. Oh my gosh. So you're saying that your future mother-in-law will expect many, many grandchildren. If she's Chinese. Like you story, Toy Story. I can't drive. 65. Oops, 66. Saying I should be a politician, so you know I have to follow my dreams. Well, what could be smarter than taking your life advice for how to move forward in life from a random poster you find on the internet? I really want that to be there, but it just doesn't want to do it like I want it to. Oh, I didn't actually attach it. Whoopsie. I always dreamed of being a better Richard Nixon. That is since old. Where else would I get the best life advice? Duh. Fortune cookie. A random fortune cookie. Here we go. Oh, it started to freeze on me. That was not a nice moment. I'm like, what was that? Lost, eat a roach. Can I just keep one as a pet? I mean, as long as it's in your house, that's between you and your family. I don't care. Maybe go for the palmetto bed bugs. They're as big as mice. I wouldn't want you to be cheated on, you know, the quality of pet. You could tell the mumbling in that sentence. Why do people always want me to eat something? I didn't tell you to eat anything. I said if you want one as a pet, I think that a palmetto bug would make a better pet than a roach. 45 puzzles complete. I've done this one too. Gore wants me to eat lice now. Thomas wants me to eat a roach. Why would Gore say that? Oh my gosh. Randomly? Like out of the blue? Where does he expect the supply of lice for eating comes from? That's disgusting. Tell him to go play in some Spanish moss. He'll get some lice. He'll enjoy. Such is a rooster life. I always must pick fights. Okay. Well, my rooster always loved having fights, so as long as you're content and happy with your life, it's good. So annoying when I go to pick up one and it picks up another. Right. Trying to put this one with this one, but that obviously won't work with that one. There we go. No, I meant a rad roach from Fallout. Too big to be a pet. Too, what about? Oh. Some of those are taken. Hello? Alright, here we go. I'm one short of getting the secret.
You said you didn't want to go to the mom.
No, I don't. I earned these 3, and if you go into animals, I earned these 4. But once you earn them all, you can't. This is the only one that's left to earn. Hi, child. 2, what about? Do you have a bit of Chinese in me? But no, I do have a bit of Chinese. Wow. Hi, child. So Lost is claiming that he is Chinese. Just a bit.
What Chinese for dinner last night?
I mean, it's the internet, so he can be anything or anybody.
Hi, Tom. Why are you calling me child?
He's having a moment. They're in a place. They're in a place. It's not the most wholesome place. It's not the least wholesome place. That's from my father's. I'm not claiming I'm Chinese. I'm just saying I have a bit of it, but not enough to eat a cat. That's
so
from
wrong.
my father's side. I'm gonna be honest. No, I am not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm just done with that. Thank you. Very awesome to know. So I would think that your parents would know your zodiac even better. Why didn't they teach you that you were wood? Don't they love you?
Lasagna is happy and fun.
Hedgehog, how's lasagna? Tomas was talking about me eating a roach, so we moved on to the next best thing and showing me emotes of cats. I'm providing a proper response. I don't think he asked you to eat a cat. You were talking about making a pet out of the roach instead of eating it, and I think you took it to that next step, Lost. That was you. But Tomas can correct me. That's all right. I might have misunderstood. Intentionally, perhaps. I don't know. Because it just never crossed my mind that you would eat a cat. Alright. No pets. There you go. Well, voila. We have earned them all. So if I do these four also, I wonder, because it's got like this thing, and then it just says sliding puzzle. Okay. Maybe it opens up other things. Technology. Ah, I couldn't do technology before. Oh, it did open stuff up. Okay. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that one. So if a cat is not a pet, it is food to you, Tomas. I see. Okay, I move away from this. Thank you. Yeah, those are those little ones. Oh, not like those as much. Those are good. Alright, guys. I think you're commercialing. I'm sorry. I didn't see it in time to move it. Well, I earned some. So now I have all of these. So presumably, if I did these four, I might earn another thing here. That's kind of cool. I'm not commercially. I'm free from the ads because I watched one. Cool. Never mind. Perfect timing, really. You guys back yet? It actually did all because of my rooster arrogance. It really is one of my weaknesses. You know, you're awfully shy for someone to be very arrogant. Anyway, what I was saying is, I didn't think I was earning anything, but by speedrunning and getting these extras, what it did is it gave me these technology ones, and it gave me these. So I'm thinking that if I did these 4, it might give me something here. So that's kind of cool. But I'm kind of done. I am really tired. Hey, should we raid Lost? I'm not shy. Poultry. Okay, nobody's shy. I'm sorry. I guess when you've talked about not wanting to be social, I thought shy, but I thought wrong, and I apologize. All right. I just don't like dealing with people. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Tomorrow is reaction day. At the moment, I'm planning on doing things with buildings and architecture and stuff, but it usually goes in weird directions, and I'm cool with that. I just like to have something to start with. So, I have one about old architecture versus new architecture and the cost, and, like, is it really cheaper? I watched like the first 60 seconds and it was kind of interesting, but if it turns out boring, we'll just go straight to the next one, which is going to be This Old Crack House. But that also gives people time to jump in, and then from there we'll go from there. Interesting. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool. I like to go different directions, and then my feed is actually, it's so messed up. I'm actually getting some cool new stuff. So, and I'm now saying actually about 1,000,000 times because I'm that tired. I apologize. The crack house I see, yes. It was on my list to do either this week or next week. I was going to do something with plants and flowers and cool fruits and veg from different areas. And I also want to do one where I kind of look at cool animals from areas of the world that I know some of us are. And I thought that would be really neat. Like there's some cool ones down in Argentina. There's some interesting things up in Canada land. Next stream, the IRL visit of a crack house. Yeah, I'd rather not. I could. We had somebody blow up their barn a few years ago. It was spectacular. They were hiding their meth lab by having chickens to either side and lean-tos, so you couldn't tell that there was something else going on in the middle. It looked like that area was set up to take care of the chickens. No, we're not doing anything with pipes. Yeah, I'm not going to stream the IRL visit of a crack house, thank you. You're going to have to do that on your own. Oh, right, Florida, yeah. But, old blown-up barn exploration. People still live on the property, but it was amazing because it blew up from the inside quite spectacularly, and it was a metal building, a little metal barn, and it exploded from the inside out. I don't know how to tell you. It was something. Secret blown up barn exploration gone wrong. Yeah. Family members of the people that were running the meth lab still own the property. Aliens, okay. I probably don't want to go hang out streaming them. It's a good way to die. But thank you for the advice, Lost. That could be an interesting, you know, if my streaming career gets completely pear-shaped, that would get attention. Yeah, I've not seen aliens out here, but, you know, it could happen. Anyway. I hope you guys have a really good evening. I think I have done what I can. So, lurkers, Lost, Tomas, I hope you have a really, really good evening. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow, I promise. I would have taken tonight off, but because Hedge begged me to take Monday off, I didn't feel like I could take off 2 days in 1 week. And I started with a migraine, then I was in the sun too long, and I've got a heat headache too, and together it's killing me. I'm sorry. Nope. Yeah. Alright, goodbye.